Just remember that, punk.
Well, you're not no concern to me, okay? Let me tell you something. My concern is Brian Christopher. Because last week, I want everybody to know something. I issued a challenge to Brian Christopher. The only way he could get a return title match with me was if he would wear a chicken suit. Well, for those people who didn't get to see what a chicken looks like, I would like for the director to get a good close shot of this right here, okay? Get a good close shot right here. Come on. This right here is what a real chicken looks like, okay? Well, Brian Christopher, let me tell you something. I did not realize just how low, just how cheap, just how dirty you could be, because I'm sure that you had to sit up all night long and think of a way that you had to get that title back. Lo and behold, you put the chicken suit on, and yeah, you look just like a big chicken. Well, let me tell you something. When you stepped into that ring and that referee was giving the instructions, when I made you pull that mask off, or that beak, let me say, to make sure it was you under there, I did not know that you had 2 eggs in your hand. Well, when I turned around, you smashed 2 eggs in my eyes. Well, let me tell you something. I couldn't see. You rolled me up and you got the 3 count. And you got the title back. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to issue you another challenge, Brian Christopher. I'm going to make you an even bigger chicken than you were last week if you've got any guts in that body of yours. Right here today, and I don't care anything about the belt, but right here today, I want you in a match, and the loser of the fall will sit right here and get a dozen eggs broken right in his face. I've already got the eggs, so it's up to you. And oh yeah, and I'll tell you something. If I lose, I'll sit right here, and you can bust a dozen eggs right over my face, and I'll take it like a man. But let me tell you something. A lot of these fans don't like you, Brian Christopher, so here's what we'll do. If y'all get behind me and Brian Christopher accepts this match, I will choose 11 fans from right out there. Please. 11 people can bust eggs right over your head, okay, Brian Christopher? That's what I want, Corey. Are you a man, or are you a real chicken? Brian Christopher, come out here right now. I'm issuing you a challenge right here today. Come on, Brian Christopher, are you out here? What do you think, Corey? Is he gonna come?
Christopher. Hey, I like the challenge. No Christopher, though.
I think right there, that's his problem, because he is a big chicken. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be here all day long. I'll give you the rest of the day to think about it, Brian Christopher. I've already got the eggs, so I'm sitting on ready.
All right, Nightmare Danny Davis. Thank you, Danny. And we'll see if Brian Christopher is going to accept that challenge for the eggs here today.
You know what I can't believe?
What?
If anybody's going to lay eggs, he is.
Todd Champion, a unified world champion.
A real big chicken? Huh? Where you at, boy? I've issued you a challenge. Are you going to be a man? Or are you going to be the chicken that you were when you put this suit on? Huh? Tell me something, Brian Christopher. Look in the mirror. Ask yourself if you're going to be a man or a chicken. Apparently you're going to be a chicken. What are you going to do?
There he is. There's the man. That's a champion. That's a real champion.
Well, there he is, the big triple champion, Brian Christopher. What? Hey. Now, Danny Davis has issued a challenge to you, Brian Christopher. And I just... Yeah.
What about the challenge, huh? What about it? Are you a man, or are you the bird that when you wore that suit? Huh? Tell me.
Danny Davis, are you blind? It's obvious that I'm a man. Just look right here. But I'm going to tell you what you don't need to be doing is standing out here on nationwide TV trying to humiliate me. You don't need to try to humiliate me, Danny Davis. You're the one that issued a challenge last week and got egg in your face. How about that?
That's right. Yeah, you're right. You outsmarted me because I didn't think you had brains enough to do something like that, but you did. So what about it today, right here? What about it, Brian Christopher?
Yeah, what about that?
If you beat me today, if you accept this challenge, I'll sit right here and you can smash a dozen eggs right in my face. But if I beat you, Brian Christopher, I'm going to get the pleasure of smashing the first one in your face, and I'm going to pick 11 of my fans to do the rest of it.
Listen up, Danny Davis. You got a big mouth, and I hate you. I don't just dislike you, I hate you, because you made me put on a stinking chicken suit.
Accept the match. Accept the match. I'm going to go to the ring, Corey.
All right. Hey, Danny Davis in the ring.
Hey. I am not a chicken. And if I get in this ring...
Man said chicken.
The belt is not on the line, right? Right.
No, belt's not on the line. Just
And if you lose this match, he'll sit right here and get 12 eggs in his.
yeah, but don't you forget, if you lose, you get it too, Christopher. Don't forget that.
Well, I tell you what, Danny Davis, you done made your bed, and now you're frying it, you understand? Because I'm about to beat you.
Well, we'll see, Brian Christopher. I guess that means he's going to accept.
I'm no chicken.
We'll see. Christopher accepts the challenge.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Danny Davis is finally going to get what he deserves. He's going to get flipped like an omelet. Watch
Referee
this.
calls for the bell, and Brian Christopher outside of the ring. He finally climbs in there. No title at stake here today on Championship Wrestling, but the loser of the bout gets a dozen of eggs smashed right smash between the eyes.
I don't like Danny Davis. He's got a big mouth.
I know someone else who does too. Christopher slaps away at
Who has a
Danny
big
Davis.
mouth? I'm bringing some class to this program for once.
Oh, boy. Christopher goes in. He misses a nightmare. Danny Davis goes to work on it. Takes by Christopher. Whips him in. Big elbow. He's got him covered. Oh, Christopher kicks out at 2.
Now look how smart he is. Look how smart he is.
That
He's
is
making
smart.
sure he's recollecting his thoughts. That's a sign of a good athlete. These people have no class. You know that? This studio has. You don't even have any class.
Oh, well.
Where'd you
thank
get your
very much.
suit, Kmart? Oh, Lord.
Todd Champion talking, the new unified world champion here at ringside. And, boy, how long am I going to
There
have
you
to
go.
put up with you today? Hope
Look
not
at this.
long.
Look at this. Oh,
Look
what a
at
cheap
Danny.
shot. What a cheap shot. Kicked him right in the stomach.
Oh, right in the midsection, and he
Closed fist. Danny Davis is clearly cheap.
whips Christopher in. Oh!
See, look.
Christopher turns around, he nails him too. Hey, Danny Davis is coming awfully close to beating Christopher in this
No, he's
bout.
not. No, he's
Reverse
not.
neck breaker in there. He takes Christopher
He's just
down.
lulling him to sleep.
1, 2.
See, look how smart he is. He's a ring general. He knows where he's at all times in the ring.
Hey, he's just barely got that foot on the bottom rope.
Oh, he did it on
almost-
purpose. He knew what he was doing.
Oh, come on, Mr. Todd.
It's Mr. Champion to you.
Nightmare, Danny Davis, slapping away and finds Christopher, whips him back into the rope. Big
There
boot
you
from
go.
Christopher as he comes off.
Now,
Oh, he misses with an elbow, though. Nightmare Danny Davis picks him up. Got him covered again. 2. Christopher kicks out at 2.
when Christopher's through with him, he's going to look like scrambled eggs. Get it? You didn't get that, did you?
I don't know.
Figures.
I don't know if I'm getting much of all of what you're saying over here. Danny Davis, he's got a sleeper hold on Christopher there. Oh, boy. Hey, big move from Christopher. I got to hand it to
The
him.
guy's a champion. What do you expect?
Well,
Good Lord.
I don't
Get
know.
a clue, will you?
I don't know what they
The
expect
guy's
out
a
of him.
champion. Look at him. He takes adversity, and he follows through.
Slams away at Nightmare Danny
There you go.
Davis. Big boot at the throat of Davis, and he's choking him there and holding on to the rope for leverage. Gonna have to break that. Referee Kevin Christian warns him. And well, we got a dozen of eggs sitting right here at ringside, and the loser of this ball, well, that's Nightmare Danny Davis. Brian Christopher will be smashed
go.
with a dozen of eggs. Hey, Christopher's got
all
him
over
covered,
but the count.
2. Holy.
He was lucky on that one.
Good kick out from Danny Davis. Whoa, what a championship bout we've got here today on USWA Wrestling. Danny goes under, comes back, and Christopher catches him.
Beautiful maneuver. Can you
My
see the
God.
agility of this man? That's why he's the champion. That's why he's walking around with 2, 3 belts. Because he's the best at what he does. He might have a bunch more. I might even go buy a couple belts and give to him just because I'm a nice guy.
Christopher up on the middle rope now. Danny staggers and comes off and nails Danny
That
Davis.
was a beautiful punch. Beautiful.
Yeah, big double up right fist is what it was. Drops down with a leg on Danny. 2! And Danny out at 2. Whoa, what a wall of a bout here today. Danny Davis and Brian Christopher. No title at stake. But the loser of the ball, smashed with a dozen dozen of eggs. They're both out now. Christopher and Davis. There's Danny Davis.
Come on, Chris, get up. Get up.
Referee Kevin Christian doing the count on the both of them.
You know what?
Christopher's on his feet.
I can't believe the non-support of these fans for the champion.
Big atomic knee drop. Oh, boy, what a nice drop kick from Danny. Covers Christopher. 1, 2. Christopher out of it at 2.
Sign of a champion. Keeps on coming back.
I'll tell you what.
Look at this. He's taking over
Give it
now.
up, though, because Danny Davis is looking to humiliate Christopher here today.
I'm so sick of Danny Davis. I just might go in there and slap him myself.
Oh, boy, he's got Danny out there in the middle of the ring. Christopher climbs up on that top rope in the ring. Danny's
Yes,
out in
it's
the
all
middle.
over.
Oh, he misses. Danny
Oh, no, kick out.
Right there, Danny Davis gets the 1, 2, 3. And there is your winner, coming out of the ring, Danny Davis. How do you like that, Mr. Champion?
He was lucky. He was lucky.
There's Brian Christopher lying in the middle of the ring.
You know what the problem with these people are? They don't appreciate a real champion. He has no support.
Hey, I'll
I
tell you
support
what.
him.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with Brian Christopher right here. Stay tuned. There's the C. There's the throne awaiting Brian Christopher and Eddie Marlin. Hey, you've got to do it.
I did not sign a contract, did I?
That's right. You
You want
gave
to talk
your
to my
word.
lawyers? You want to talk to my lawyers?
Oh, no lawyers in this, champion.
You
Hey,
can
come
talk to
on.
my lawyers.
No, I don't need no lawyers.
Oh, please.
Hey, watch the
Please.
plastic over here. Hey, Jerry. There he is, Christopher. And hey, we got Danny Davis and 11 other wrestling fans that's lined up here, Danny.
Now, fans, I'm going to show everybody, guys, y'all listen. I'm going to show everybody the art of breaking an egg over a frying pan.
Go ahead, egghead. Show him.
Here comes Nightmare Danny Davis with the first egg on Christopher.
Nightmare Egghead Davis, if you want to call him.
Danny's got the egg, and 11 other wrestling fans. Oh! There's the first one on Christopher. Each fan will have a chance to one egg per fan, and they'll have a chance to smash it right on Brian Christopher.
Bring me that microphone.
Brian Christopher. Whoa! Oh!
Hey, tell that punk kid to get back in his seat.
Hey, nobody said anything about government cheese, so get out of line.
That's right.
Hey, come on, Christopher. Insulting the fans over here. Boy,
These fans have no class.
Yeah,
No
you
class.
guys don't either over here insulting the fans.
What's that, a
Christopher
$10
agreed to
suit
the
you got
foul
on there,
and
punk?
lost
That figures.
it.
He's got a loser's sweatsuit on, Atlanta Braves. Hey, kid. You got egg on my...
Well, champion, I tell you what.
Okay.
You wanted to stay out here. You better
All
stay
right.
out of the way.
I'm wiping my shoes on your pants, right?
Hey, come on now.
You
Hey,
got egg
Tom.
on my shoes.
Not that kind of stuff out here. Man, get that.
Come on, Kuta, take the best shot, boy.
Hey, come on, Christopher. Don't be insulting the people, would
Come
you?
on, Buck.
Christopher over here insulting all of the fans.
Every dog has his day. Just remember that. Come on, fat boy. Get up there.
An insult to the champion. This is an insult. This shouldn't even be happening. How could the commission let
on,
Danny
punk.
Davis get away with something that's
He
foolish
shouldn't
as
have agreed to it, champion. What about Christopher agreeing to
Hey,
it?
punk, you ever heard of Weight Watchers, huh? Come on with the egg,
all day
boy.
long. He cries and cries and cries. And now he's getting something. He's getting his way, and the commission lets him have it. I can't believe this.
Hey,
It's disgusting.
one
He's got
more
egg
egg.
on my shoe. I'm really ticked about that. Why don't you polish it for me?
Hey. There's a dozen eggs.
Danny Davis! Danny Davis! Like I said, every dog has his day. See, I am a man. I am a man of my word. I sat here and took these 12 stinking eggs from these lousy, low-budget pieces of scum. And now, Danny Davis, I challenge you. I challenge you, Danny Davis, because I hate you. And there's nobody in my life that I would like to see out of it more than you. I want you out of my stinking life, Danny Davis. So I'm going to tell you what. I accepted your challenge. Now you accept mine. This week, Danny Davis, we're not having just a world light heavyweight title match. I want a Luther leave town match. Now let's see what a man you are.
Hey, you better
Let's see what a man you are, Danny Davis.
Well, let's get over and see. Hey, Danny.
Now, first of all, I've done what I set out to do. I've humiliated you. I don't have to accept your challenge. You know what I'm saying? I set out to do exactly what I wanted to do.
I'm standing here with 12 eggs on my head, and you're not going to accept my challenge? That shows who the chicken is around here. It ain't me. It's you, you piece of filth.
Okay, all right, I'll tell you what. I don't like to be backed into anything, but I'm not going to stand there in front of millions of people and be called a chicken. You want a loser leave town this week? The loser of the fall leaves town. Is that right?
You're out of here.
Or you're out of here. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll accept your challenge, and before it's all said and done, you will be the chicken again on your way out of here. Do you understand?
That's just what I want, Danny Davis. You have humiliated me for the last time. You better start calling people, start calling tanning beds, try to get you a job somewhere because you're out of here.
Well,
nobody insults me.
That's Brian Christopher talking. Just remember that. And Danny Davis agreed to it, so look for that coming out this week. Back with more after this.